Howdy, y'all. This is my first episode after quite a while. This is kind of the end of the season, and yeah, pretty much I don't want to show anything out in the garden. It's a mess out there. It looks pitiful, but I got some leftover tomatoes off my plants, and you know, I just wanted to make some use out of them. These are seed, collecting for seeds, and I'll let these ripen in a windowsill a lot longer. Uh, and I'm just getting to know these tomatoes, but I like them. They were real good earlier in the year. Uh, but something I wanted to say was I made a decision. You see, I started out with these tomatoes right here, and my mom accidentally, well, she didn't accidentally, she didn't know that I didn't want any tomatoes planted next to these, that I was trying to keep them in isolation. So, like, she planted those there without knowing that. And I said, screw it, I'm just not going to keep these seeds. I'm going to start with something new. But no, I looked into it, and this is just the first year. All this is the first year. Uh, so, what I have an opportunity to do now is take these seeds, in which came from this one and also came from this one, and put them over there in isolation in that garden, and keep the mixed garden over there where that other one was. You see, that's where the hybrids or the GMOs or the whatevers will grow, and these seeds, which is Better Boy right here, and then the mystery tomato here, which I called Holy Ravioli. I mixed both of the seeds in here, so in a big enough population of tomato plants, they will balance themselves out over enough generations with those, what you call it, combinations of things happening. So, once again, it's a combination of population and, yeah, that's mainly it. Population. Oh, yeah, population and time. So it's got to be a big enough population, whatever that is. I'll look it up. And time. Over enough of a population, enough time doing it. So generations. These tomatoes should become literally a perfect mixture of this kind and this kind. And yeah, that's what the goal is. And that's not even what you call an heirloom, getting them to become a mixture of that. That is just the first step of getting uniformity in your phenotypes, is what that is. Also referred to in a certain other world known as a inbred line, or IBL. And that's what I'm going to be doing, is making an IBL first, and eventually have this combination of stuff, which is a indeterminate Better Boy, tall growing, 6 foot to 8 foot tall growing, indeterminate tomato plant with this short, bushy, really good tasting, really big tomato having tomato plant. So you got indeterminate, tall growing, short growing, bushy, determinate type. And there's going to be a mixture of both, so it's going to be like a 50-50 hybrid. 50-50 hybrid. So, yeah, after I get these seeds collected, which I've already shown how to do that, I'm gonna, start collecting these, or start actually using these right now. Because because I got a good balance right here. I'll give the other ones to someone else, but these are going to be the ones that I choose to use. You see, because I got like a bunch of these seeds in a bag already, but it's just this type. This is a perfect mixture of both, a 50-50 mixture of both. So I just want to start with that. And yeah, well, you know what? I'll probably, I don't know, I'll hold on to the other seeds, and I'll think about it, because those could be kind of like a back crossing. They could have a lot more, obviously, of this than that. But I think the smartest thing to do would be to just go ahead and straight up go with a mixture of both seeds like I have right here, and give the other seeds to somebody else and tell them about what I'm doing. That's what I'd much rather do, and just stick with these, because I'm happy with this. I don't want to hoard stuff is what I'm saying. So I'm probably just going to stick with these, and these right here. You know what? I'll just go ahead and say it. These seeds right here are going to be the ones I'm going to be working with until I die. Pretty much. What you see right here is what you're going to see whenever, if I reach to the age of like 120 years old. These are the seeds that I want to be found with when I'm at that age, if you see me, basically. Yep. Might as well get some better views of this. And these are obviously picked way too early. But the season was over. I wanted to go ahead and get some tomatoes off of it. They were not bad, I'll tell you that. They just probably need some more time to get better. I mean, they are amazing. I'm saying they're amazing. I'm just saying there's nothing like, I would say there's probably really nothing like eating a tomato that's been grown in the same place for like, 50 years or so, and getting it from that area that it grew in, or having it grow in that area locally. All right. Well, I'm just rambling now. I just want to make this as an archive video, basically. Till next time, folks. Happy living. Peace out.